On today's video, we're going to talk about what it looks like if you're waiting for the market to go down and what that means to your monthly payment. What's going on? Adam Schwartz here, top real estate agent. If this is your first time to my channel, every single day I drop a video about real estate. So if you're into real estate, make sure you hit that subscribe button. On today's video, we're gonna break down, obviously a lot of buyers are waiting for the market to crash. So I wanna make a video what it looks like if the market goes down 10%, 20%, 30%, what that does to your monthly payment, and something to think about, when will you be ready to jump into this current market? A big question I get a lot is buyers sitting on the fence saying, hey, I'm gonna wait for the market to crash. And I always ask them, what does that look to you? Meaning like, okay, like is it a 10% price drop? Is it a 20% price drop? Is it a 30%? Some people are thinking like an 80% price drop is gonna happen. Like that's impossible what's gonna happen, because generally when it gets so low, investment banks are gonna come in and buy up all the housing because they know it's an asset that's gonna grow, and then that just forces prices up, supply and demand. So this is what it looks like. We obviously know that pricing is only going down right now because of rates. If rates are still at 3%, we would still be selling houses just like that. Rates is what's slowing things down. That's why the Fed's trying to do it to control inflation, because pricing has got out of control. Do I think pricing is out of control? Of course pricing is out of control. Do I love pricing out of control? Of course I do. I make more money, but that's not here nor there. So let's break down on the board what it means for you if you're thinking about waiting. Rates are still gonna be going up based on what the Fed's told us. That can change, but right now we gotta go off of what they're gonna say. Say rates go up 1%, and 1%, a buyer loses about 10% buying power. So we broke down on the board, average sale price right now, let's say it's $650 at 5.5 interest rate, your monthly payment is about $3,700. 10% drop, it goes down to $585, rate jumps up to 6.5, $3,600. 20% drop is $520, 7.5%, $3,500. And then 455 would be a 30% price drop and an 8.5 interest rate, and your monthly payment would be around $3,300. If you go from 650 at 5.5% all the way down to 455 at 8.8%, that's a difference between $349 in your monthly payment. If you wait that long, if you're waiting for a 30% price drop, and that price drop is coming because of rates going up, because of affordability is bringing prices down, you're about gonna save $350 roughly. But the question is how long it's gonna take for us to get to that point. Obviously the Fed has jumped up pricing or jumped up rates in the last like 3 to 4 months. We've definitely seen a slowdown in the market. So is the Fed gonna slowly trickle that off? Are they gonna increasing that even more? But we actually don't know how long it's gonna take to get to this point, even if we actually ever get to 8.5. I actually have a bet right now where a guy named Robbie is a loan officer, a $100 bet that I don't think rates will ever get to 8%, but we'll know. Hopefully 2 years he says it's gonna happen. And when I win the $100 in 2 years, I'll make a video about it, so Robbie has to watch it. On this idea, if you're gonna wait for the market to crash, you need to know, one, what you're waiting for, like price drop wise. 2, you better be saving money, because when we go into a recession, which that's what we're going to, the banks, they tighten up who they lend money to. We're going into a recession. They're not gonna keep lending money out like crazy. So if you have a low credit score right now, when the market dips and it gets tighter, they're not gonna lend you money. If you don't have a lot of money in the bank, they're not gonna lend you money. If you are truly waiting for a crash, you better be stacking cash right now. You better be getting up your credit score, and you better be prepared of when you know you're gonna jump in. Because if it gets so low, the people who are gonna jump in, like I said, are the investors. And the investors are gonna buy up all the property as an asset. Rents are extremely high, so they're just gonna rent them out. They're gonna make the return on the investment that they want. And then you're gonna be outbidding the market like you were getting done in the last 2 years. So my advice for you, if you're thinking about buying, if you wanna buy this, so I'm actually gonna make a video later today about this, is that what you're looking for, just become very picky, because if you find the right house, you don't care if the house market's going up or going down, you're gonna be very satisfied with the house you're living in. If you're waiting for it to crash, like I said, save up money, fix your credit, and know exactly what the game plan is when you're gonna jump into the market. Because we never know what the bottom is until it starts going back up. And when it starts going back up, it's too late. Hopefully this video helps. If you have any questions, obviously this is a confusing subject to talk about. Even I sometimes get confused, and just to let you know, like, always do what's best for you. If you like a house and you can see yourself living in it, go out and buy it. Do not miss that opportunity. If you don't find anything you like and things are too high for you price and it doesn't make you wanna buy a house, then don't buy it. I'm a renter right now because I can't find the right house to buy. But if tomorrow I found the right house that I wanted to buy, I'd go out and buy it. And that's advice that I would give to all my clients. Hopefully this video helps. Remember, if you need anything, please reach out to me. Until next time, peace.